favorite feature right here. Standard is this for most hedge trimmers, but this has the in-between angle, which is a lot easier for rounding off shrubs, right? I frankly keep it in the diagonal in between, to be honest, most of the time, versus all the way over like this. And it's right here at your finger. Just pull it. Very easy and intuitive. This is the most solid hedge trimmer that I have ever held in my hands, gas or battery. Nothing wiggles, nothing moves. If you know what I mean, you know. This is the most solid commercial hedge trimmer I've ever used. 2 points of contact, not 3 with an extra lockout button, just 2 right here. Squeeze the trigger and you go. 2 different levels, low, medium, low and high, and you're good to go. And it just happens to be battery. So the backpack blowers got all the amount of power, same amount of power as the biggest, most powerful gas backpack blowers on the market right now. Also has some interesting technology like the click button cruise control instead of the lever that can wear out over time. The cable stretch doesn't work as well. You just click it, locks it in, that's it. You can adjust the different speed levels. So if you're getting into a freshly mulched mulch bed and you're just trying to get in there and lightly blow it off, you're not blowing all the fresh mulch out. You can lower the speed down instead of like trying to feather it and things like that. As well as conserving the battery if you have it lower, if you're not trying to blow heavy stuff like leaves or a lot of grass over a larger area. So a lot of good technology that separates this battery backpack blower from its competitors. It definitely feels solid like a commercial backpack blower. I love how it looks. All the straps, if you're going to be wearing it for a longer period of time, you got the sternum, upper, lower back, all that support, nice padding, breathable, relatively lightweight in comparison to some of the gas backpack blowers. And like I said, all the power. You can also see the battery level there. There's 1 bar left, so you can monitor that onboard display at all times, so so you don't run out in the middle of a property. Something else that really separates Kress, sets them apart, is this app. Every tool has a QR code that you scan in with the app and it loads them all in, and then you can see how much runtime is left, battery level on all of the tools, because they all have Bluetooth right here, a little Bluetooth symbol. So they all have Bluetooth that you can connect to your app wherever you are, and you can see what the battery levels are for all of your tools. So you can also sign them out and in, so your crew can sign them out so you know who has what, and you can follow up with them if the battery level is low. You can swap out batteries and so on. So a lot of good technology there, in addition to the power and the gas savings for battery. And when you need to charge it back up, just put it in there. And you're good to go. So this is the portable, the Cyber Light. So this is like a mini version of the Cyber Tank, the big Cyber Tank that you have. You can put in your trailer, your truck bed. This is the mini Cyber Light. So you can just take this on the go. You have the Cyber Capsule here, which is basically just a traditional lithium ion battery. Call it the white battery, right? Because all the rest are the red batteries. So the red batteries are Kress's patented battery combination there. It's not the traditional plain lithium ion like this one is, but this one is good to have attached to this. So this battery essentially charges any battery that you put on here. Not any battery, these batteries here, these commercial batteries that you use for your hedge trimmers, your grass trimmers, your hand blower, all those smaller hand tools. You can put those batteries on here and charge it on the go, like in between yards, right here in the trailer. You just pick it up, you see it's portable. You can put it anywhere you want. You can obviously, you know, anchor it down if you need to, you know, right here on both sides. But it just fits perfectly in this little slot here, this little space that I have. So it's easy to get to, right? I just open the door, put the, you know, like right here for the portable blower here. See, I've been using this bad boy for the portable blower. You've got, you know, the silver battery, and then you've got the red commercial battery that I showed you here. That's down there. So these are the batteries that you can just put right on here. Stick this in here. Boom, there you go. You turn it on to start charging, of course, and now it starts charging this, but this didn't even need to be charged. It's only down 1 bar, so it doesn't need a whole lot, but so. And then when you're done, you just come back, take this out, hook it up and go, and you're back at it again. So as long as you have 2 batteries for all your hand tools, you're good to go. Of course, you got the big red batteries here for the backpack blower and the 21-inch mower, or you can just use the backpack attachment to all of your hand tools that plugs in there and uses the red batteries on there. So you have longer run time because these are bigger, so they last longer than the smaller ones. So if you're doing a lot of grass trimming, then, you know, it's better to have the backpack attachment with the big red battery that just plugs into, you know, tethers into all of your hand tools that way. So just a lot of versatility here on the go. This setup works for me. I don't need a ton of small mowers or a ton of big batteries, or I need the Cyber Tank. This setup works well for me for all the hand tools, the hand blowers, the hedge trimmers. I do a lot of hedge trimming, so I can use all the different hedge trimmers and hand blowers. It's a lot easier to get in between and behind the bushes. But I do have the backpack blower as well to clear out some larger areas, clean out the beds, you know, get all the leaves and stuff out before I put fresh mulch, all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of my setup here. You know, otherwise I've got all the big Mac Daddy commercial mowers for all my big properties that I cut a lot of grass. So I need these big mowers for that, but I can use all the hand tools for all the other pruning and detail maintenance work. And with this Cyber Light system here, charging system, works out well to be able to charge on the go. All in all, I'm really impressed with Kress. It's very versatile, the commercial strength, long-lasting battery, quick charge, a lot of portable options to charge on the go. They really got it figured out, dialing it in, and you know, they've got chainsaw, pole pruners, hand tool, all types of stuff that you've probably seen on my content. If not, you can go back and check some things out, but I try to incorporate all of the main components, the setups that I use for my lawn maintenance business on this video. So for all the details, all the specs on everything that I talked about, including the Cyber Light and anything new coming out, click the link in the episode description, and that'll take you to Kress.com, and you'll get all the specs and all the new products, and check everything out that I talked about in this video. Thanks for watching. I'll check you on the next one.